Well, I got a degree in folklore from UNC. And after I graduated, I did contract work for the North Carolina Arts Council, doing what they called at the time, maybe they still call them this, cultural surveys. So I would go out to rural areas in the eastern part of the state, like Pender County, Nash County, just a lot of those far-flung areas. And I would interview sort of culture bearers of those places, mostly musicians, because the Arts Council knew that I was a musician and they thought that I knew how to record music, which I learned, which I learned to do. Yeah, so that's what I did for a couple of years, and it was incredible. That was the best work. That was the best work that I ever had outside of playing music. Was doing that kind of documentation. It taught me more than anything else about my own relationship to music. And it wasn't even that I learned, say, variants of fiddle tunes. It was that I saw people in these little communities with a very intimate relationship to music that had nothing to do with playing a big gig, getting a review on the internet, making a record. It was totally different. It was totally different, and it reminded me of my own relationship to music when I first fell in love with it and started to learn how to play an instrument. And it's like it's pure. And not to say that people in those communities didn't have ambitions to do something on a bigger stage with their music, but there was something there that I witnessed that I felt like I had fallen out of touch with. And when I got back in touch with that part is really like coincides with when Hiskel and Messenger was starting to gather some momentum. And I credit that work that I did for the Arts Council with giving me a career in music in a really strange way. Yeah. And it's because it's because seeing people play music for themselves and their families and friends was a very powerful reminder that this is how music should be, I think. Or like this is the core of what music is. You lose that part of it and the rest falls away.